I must get during the sale because I've wanted this item for so long.
No basic zone.
All right, let's get it started. What's up, Stush Gang? Welcome and welcome back to another video with the Stush Life. In today's video, we will be talking about the upcoming Sephora VIB sale. Talk about the best time of the year. So in today's video, I'll be sharing my recommendations for the sale, and I'll also be sharing my wish list for the sale items that I would like to pick up. So if you guys are interested in hearing about both, make sure you guys stay tuned. Before we start the video off, make sure you leave your girl a thumbs up down below, subscribe down below, and join the Stush Gang, and follow me on Instagram as well at the Stush Life. So as you guys know, the Sephora VIB sale is starting very soon. So if you guys are unfamiliar with what the Sephora VIB sale is, it is a sale that Sephora has every single year, sometimes biannually. It is one of the most anticipated events in the beauty community, if I do say so myself. But Sephora has a sale for its beauty insiders, a sale for members of the Sephora community. There are 3 different tiers. There is the beauty insider tier, which is the lowest tier. There is the VIB tier, which is the second tier, and then the third tier is the Rouge tier. So I'll go ahead and pop up everything that you guys need to know on the screen, and I'll also leave details down below. But the sale is starting on October 28th for Rouge members, where they can shop 20% off the entire site, and then VIB members are able to shop 15% off the entire site on the 1st of November, and then beauty insiders are able to shop 10% off the entire site on the 3rd of November, and everyone can shop up until November 7th. And everyone is also able to get 30% off Sephora collection items. So again, I'll leave details down below. And if you are not a beauty insider, I highly recommend you join. There are a lot of perks and it is free. You can shop the sale. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can join if you guys aren't already beauty insiders. That way you're able to join in on the fun and shop the sale. So now that we got that out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and share my recommendations first. I don't have too many. While trying to come up with recommendations for you guys, I realized that I haven't really been purchasing a lot of makeup, and I love that for me. My pockets love that for me. I also realized that I've been using a lot of the same makeup. Like, I've been repurchasing a lot of the makeup that I'm using and loving. So I don't have that many recommendations, but I do have a hefty wish list, okay? So with that being said, make sure you guys check out my previous Sephora VIB sale recommendations videos. I have a few of those. I'll leave them linked up above and down below for your viewing purposes. But let's go ahead and get into my little recommendation list that I have for you guys, because I do still have some good stuff, okay? So let's start off with makeup, shall we? The first thing that I would like to recommend is actually something that I picked up in the most recent Sephora VIB sale, and it is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. This little guy right here, I love this so much. I was using the heck out of this in the summer. If you guys watch my beauty videos, you guys have seen me use this a few times, plenty of times actually. For the last few months, I love this stuff so much. I actually have the shade 6W. And the reason why I really like this foundation is because it's so lightweight. It's very lightweight. It gives your skin but better, and I just really like the overall finish of this. It's absolutely beautiful. I love using this, and I also feel like this is a great foundation to mix with some of your other foundations, and you can also go ahead and spot conceal and just throw this on top if you want to go for an effortless no makeup look. So this is a goodie. I'm so happy that I picked this up in the last VIB sale, and I'm happy to announce that you guys need to be picking it up too in this upcoming VIB sale. And there are a lot of different shades to choose from. I didn't actually use this today, but it gives this finish, very skin-like, very natural. It's giving soft glam, and we love that for us, okay? So make sure you guys pick this one up. Next up is the Dior concealer. This is Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. So I actually picked this up this year. This came out this year. And again, I haven't really been buying a lot of new makeup, but when I saw this, first of all, the applicator is so cute. Let me pull it up. Let me show it to you guys. This is what the applicator looks like. It's a little brush, so that kind of sold me, to be honest. But they have a lot of different shades as well. I'm not gonna lie, it did take a lot of trial and error to figure out my perfect concealer shade, but once I figured it out, I was in love, okay? I have the shade 5W. This paired with this, really nice, really lightweight. I hate a cakey under eye. It blends out like a dream, and you can pretty much set it with any powder. I've been using, well, I'll share the powder that I've been using, one that I'm recommending in today's video, but I like setting it with powder that I'm about to share with you guys, and I also like setting it with my Laura Mercier powder, which is one of my favorites, my all-time favorite setting powders. So if you guys have been looking for a new concealer to try, check out the Dior Backstage. It is a little pricey, not gonna lie, but it's nice. It's nice, I promise. Since I just mentioned a really nice powder, let me go ahead and get into it. I've been really loving this One Size powder. This is the One Size translucent powder. I think that's what it's called. No, One Size ultimate setting powder, period. This powder is so nice. I used it to set my under eye today, as a matter of fact. And let me just say, if you're looking for a powder that is going to blur, this is the one to pick up. Again, I use the translucent shade. I'm a melanin girl, y'all can see, and it's not giving white under eye. It's not giving possible flashback if I were to take a picture, and it does not give flashback because I'm always taking pictures on Instagram. And make sure you guys follow me at the Stush Life. And this is honestly my current favorite setting powder. I need to go ahead and get a full size. I've had this since the summertime. We're currently in the fall months, so it's been lasting there for a little while, if I do say so myself. But make sure you guys pick this up. They have a medium shade, I believe, a translucent shade, and a dark shade. So keep that in mind if you didn't want the translucent. You don't like such a bright under eye, but I love the translucent. I like how it makes my under eyes look, and I just love that it has that blurring effect. Chef's kiss. Moving on to a contour product, and it is the LYS. I think mine is a little dirty. This is the LYS No Limits Worthy Bronzer. I think that's what it's called. I know the color that I have is called Worthy, so it's the LYS No Limits Bronzer. This is a cream bronzer. First of all, love the packaging. All of LYS's products come in a triangle shaped package, and I just really love that. And to open it, all you do is pull, and this is the contour stick, right? So mine is a little dirty, don't watch that. And I'm not gonna lie, I got the darkest shade. I was supposed to get a shade lighter. This still works though, but I just have to be very light-handed because it is dark. It is really, really dark, but nonetheless, I've been loving it. If you are my complexion, I would recommend getting this shade. I think it's called Strength, but if you're a little bit darker than me, then you can go ahead and get the shade Worthy. I've been using Worthy, it works, but I just have to say that you need to be a little light-handed when applying it. But it's a really nice bronzer. It is rich in color. It is a clean product, a clean at Sephora brand, as a matter of fact, and it is also a Black-owned and woman-owned brand. Checks all across the board, checks all across my board, as a matter of fact. I've been loving this, so make sure you guys check out their bronzers. Quick side note, I really wanted to get the Makeup by Mario bronzer stick. I went ahead and picked it up, and the shade that I picked up was the darkest shade, and it wasn't dark enough for me. So that really saddened me. I did purchase the LYS prior, but I just wanted to test out the Mario because everyone was raving about it, but it wasn't dark enough for me. So if you were thinking about getting the Makeup by Mario bronzer stick and you're my shade or darker, they don't have a shade for you, sis. I'm sorry. Go ahead and pick this one up. Makeup by Mario, if you guys are watching, I need you guys to come out with some darker shades because the girls want to try it. It was sold out for months, and then when I finally got my hands on it, I couldn't use it. But moving on. Please add some darker shades. Thank you. So I have two more makeup products that I want to talk about in today's video. I don't physically have them on me at the moment because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know where the hell they at. Not gonna lie. I have things in different bags, and I just don't know where I put them. And they are lip products. So I first want to talk to you guys about this Pat McGrath lip duo. You get 2 lip glosses for the price of 1. Full size, might I add, and both shades are beautiful. I'm a nude girl. I'm wearing a nude lippy today. So when I heard about these from my sis Tyra Brown here on YouTube, make sure you guys check her out. So when I heard about this duo, I knew I had to go ahead and add it to my cart. First of all, Pat McGrath, Black-owned, woman-owned. Y'all know I love supporting a Black-owned business. If you're new here, hi, I love supporting a Black-owned business. Always wanted to try her lip glosses, and when I realized that this was I was basically getting 2 for the price of 1, I had to go ahead and snag it up. And I love both shades, but my favorite shade is Full Real. It's the perfect nude. When I say the perfect nude, it's the perfect nude. The second shade is actually called Wicked Whisper. I'll go ahead and put up a picture on the screen if I haven't already of the duo. It's a little bit deeper and it's a little bit pinkier, but it's still a really good lippy. I feel like you're getting 2 full-size lip glosses for the price of 1. The lip glosses are so comfortable on the lips. The color payoff is amazing. So I highly recommend you guys pick these up if you guys like lip glosses. I'm a glossy gal. I have a ton of lip glosses. So trust me, I know a good lip gloss when I see a good lip gloss, and they are good lip glosses. The second lip product that I would like to recommend are actually some lip oils. So I have three that I want to recommend. I've spoken about these lip oils in my trying lip oils video. I'll go ahead and leave that video up above and down below if you guys haven't checked it out. I'm just going to run through three really quickly that if you guys were interested in picking up a few lip oils have been trending. I love them. Very, very comfortable. I keep one in every bag, which is why I don't have them with me to show you guys right now, but I promise the ones that I'm going to recommend are really, really good. The first one, in no particular order, is the Fenty Cherry Lip Oil. That one is really good. That one is a goodie. I'll go ahead and put a picture up on the screen as well. It gives you a slight tint. Very comfortable on the lip. It is a little thick. The second one that I want to recommend is coming from In Beauty. It is their Glaze #1 lip oil. This one smells just like candy and it is tinted as well, but this one you will see on your lip. It has a really nice reddish tint. Very, very pretty on the lips. Love this one as well. Very comfortable and it smells absolutely amazing. One of the ingredients I believe is actually stevia, so it's kind of sweet if you do lick your lip or somebody else is licking your lips. But let's not take it there. Let's not take it there. But that one is also a goodie. And the last one that I want to recommend is the LYS lip oil. That one is also absolutely amazing. Very comfortable on the lips. It's giving lip gloss, really and truly. Like, lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool, but it's a lip oil. I highly recommend you guys check that one out as well. So now that we got that out the way, the makeup out the way, let's move on to fragrance. There is one fragrance that I would like to recommend to you guys. One. Actually, I'll recommend two, but it's also in my wish list, so I'll share that when we get there. Let's just take our time. The one fragrance that I would like to recommend to you guys is coming from Kayali. She did her thing when creating this fragrance. I actually picked this up when Sephora gave us a 20% off code to use. I want to say that was in the summertime. I actually had the travel size bottle, and when I say I was using it sparingly, I was using it sparingly. This fragrance is so good. If I were a fragrance, I would be a few different fragrances, but this would be one of the fragrances that I would be if I were a fragrance, if you know what I'm saying. This is the Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. This girl right here, I'm going to take her out the package. I mean, the box is cute or whatever, but the actual bottle that this comes in, stunning. And the smell of this is even more stunning. This is what the actual bottle looks like. What? The chrome pink. I mean, I have a few fingerprints on here, don't watch that. But this bottle is absolutely stunning. It smells even better. I'm a little under the weather at the moment. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. I might sound a little nasally, but I can still smell this. It smells VF good, like VF good. I'll put the notes up on the screen, but you get the pink pepper, you get the spiciness of the pink pepper. It's just a very warm, gourmandy, florally scent. Very warm and spicy and sexy scent. This is absolutely amazing. I love this for fall, but I was also wearing this in the summer, specifically in the nights. When I would go out, I would get the compliments because of this. This is also one of the Kayalis that last, in my opinion. This lasts so long. I will smell this on myself all day long, and I love that for me, okay? I want my fragrances to last. I want you to smell me coming. This is a goodie. Highly recommend you guys pick this up. If you like spicy scents, if you like warm scents, if you like sweet scents, this is kind of sweet. This is a overall really good one. Really, really good one. And the bottle is stunning. Just picture this on your vanity. Just picture it on your vanity. Beautiful. And for body care, I actually want to share one item that I don't actually have on me because mine just finished. I actually need to re-up during the upcoming sale, and it is coming from Necessaire, the Necessaire Body Exfoliator. Oh my goodness, this might be one of the best exfoliators that I've ever tried. I'll go ahead and put a picture up on the screen if I haven't already. This is formulated with bamboo. This is formulated with charcoal. It is not abrasive at all. It feels absolutely amazing on the skin. I love how it just glides, easily glides along the skin when I'm in the shower and I'm exfoliating, and my skin truly feels softer after I've finish exfoliating with this product. The charcoal actually melts. You see it melting on your body. It's just an amazing formula. This is so gentle on the skin, but it definitely gets the job done. One of the best exfoliators that I've tried. And Necessaire is a clean at Sephora brand. And the formula is also pH balanced and safe for sensitive skin. So I know the girls are gonna love that as well. So I really don't want to repeat items that I've mentioned in some of my previous VIB sale recommendations / wishlist videos. So again, make sure you guys check out my VIB sale recommendations / wishlist videos. There are a few goodies in those videos. I just don't want to waste time and repeat them if you guys have already heard about them. So make sure you guys check out the previous recommendation videos. Okay, I'll leave them linked again up above and down below. So let's go ahead and move on to my wish list because I have a lot of stuff on this wish list. I have a lot of things on this wish list. Let's just run through what I have on my current Sephora VIB sale wish list. So let's start with makeup, shall we? Makeup. The first thing that I have on this wish list, I don't know if I'm gonna get it because if you guys were able to see my eyeshadow drawer, you're gonna be like, girl, you don't need that palette. But I was in Sephora the other day and I saw this palette and it's absolutely stunning. It is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Mega Celestial Nirvana palette. Beautiful. I didn't swatch it at all. During the last sale, I picked up the Celestial Odyssey palette, so I know the formula is one to die for. Buttery, shimmery, just everything. But I saw this in store and it was the pink and the purple, that green for me. That's what it was for me. And the packaging, this palette is absolutely amazing. If you want to get any of Pat McGrath's palettes, I highly recommend getting them during the sale because they are a pretty penny. But let me just tell y'all, her shadows are absolutely beautiful. So this is on my wish list. I saw it in store. It looked really nice. Let's just see what happens when I curate the cart. The next makeup item that I actually want to get is actually an item that you guys were raving about last year and you guys are still raving about this year. I believe it came out last year, and it is the Sephora collection Best Skin Ever liquid foundation and the Best Skin Ever concealer. I recently went in store over the weekend and I was swatching this on my mom and on my cousin, and when I say the finish was giving best skin ever. Like, I must pick this up during the sale. The girls are raving about it. The girls have been raving about it for a while. But you know, sometimes people are talking about stuff and you're like, yeah, sounds good, looks good. But when you try it for yourself or when you try it on someone else and see how it looks, I need to get the foundation and I need to get the concealer as well. And the price is even better. I love that. So that's definitely on my wish list. Both the Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer and the Best Skin Ever Liquid Foundation. The next makeup product that I want to get is the One Size by Patrick Starr Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. I saw this in store as well. And I didn't swatch it on myself at all, but it looked really, really creamy once I opened the product. And I don't know, I just feel like this is going to be good paired with the One Size setting powder, so I might need to pick it up. And I feel like it's reasonably priced as well. Granted, there are cheaper concealers. This one is marked at $25, but I feel like that's not terrible. That's just me. I feel like that's not terrible. So I might be picking this one up as well. And this one has pretty decent reviews. It has 4 stars, so we shall see. Listen, the next makeup product that I want to get during the sale is one that I must get during the sale because I've wanted this item for so long and it's been sold out. The TikTok girls sold out all of the Rare Beauty blushes, the liquid blushes, and yes, they are very, very good. I own 2, but I never got my hands on this specific shade. The shade is Lucky. I've swatched it plenty of times in store, and I need to add it to my collection. This shade is absolutely beautiful on melanin skin. You guys might be a little bit intimidated by it, but I promise you a little goes a long way, and the little that you use will pull it all together. It will pull the look all the way together. It's a beautiful blush, and liquid blushes have been my absolute favorite. They blend into the skin really nicely. And the last makeup product that I want to get, again, I don't really have too many. It's actually a duo. It is coming from Charlotte Tilbury. This is her mini airbrush flawless setting spray duo set. It retails for $29. I feel like that's a really good price. That setting spray is absolutely amazing as well. I'm obsessed. I currently own the full size container, but I would like to get some minis for travel, so that would be a perfect little set in my opinion, and I feel like the price point is great. If you guys haven't checked out the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Setting Sprays yet, definitely check it out. It sets your makeup like a dream. The hype is real. Moving on to skincare. I don't have a lot of skincare items on the list, but there are a few things that I want to try out. I do get PR from some companies, have a lot of skincare that I'm sitting on, and these things expire. So I don't want to go ahead and pick up more skincare, and I haven't even worked my way through the ones that I currently have. So we're stepping back on skincare just a little bit, and body care, but there are some on my list. So I really want to try out K-Skin. If you guys are unfamiliar with K-Skin, it is owned by supermodel Winnie Harlow, bad gal Winnie Harlow, Jamaican gal Winnie Harlow. So I just want to support and try those out. There are two things that I have on my list, and the first one is the Isle body oil with SPF 30 with sea moss and squalene. I've been loving body oils. I like mixing body oils into my body butters or into my body lotions. So I just want to check this one out and see what it's about. And I also like the fact that this body oil has SPF 30. So if you want to just lay out on the beach and you don't want to use any body butter or you want to use any lotion, you could put this on. But you can also wear this on a regular day and you get your SPF protection. So this is on my list. And the second body care item that I want to pick up is coming from the same brand, K-Skin. I want to get the Deep Water Hydrating and Soothing Body Cream with sea moss and niacinamide. So after looking at the ingredients, this seems to be more of a thicker cream. I believe she has another cream, but I don't really like light creams or light lotions. I need the thickness, so that way I know my body is getting that moisture that it needs, because I do have pretty dry skin. But it does say that this is a rich cream and it has sea moss as a highlighted ingredient. And if you're Caribbean, you know about sea moss. It has a lot of benefits for your body. So I love that she went back to the roots and kind of incorporated this as one of her key ingredients. So I'm really excited to try this one out. And now we have finally come to my favorite, the fragrances on my wish list. So I only have two. Actually, I have three I lied. Let's start with the first one, the one that I would like to pick up during the sale, and the one that I want to recommend to you guys as well. This is the Prada Paradoxe Eau de Parfum. This bottle, first of all, beautiful. Beautiful. I could just picture this on my vanity as I tell you guys about it. It's absolutely beautiful, but this also smells really good. Like, I went in the store and I smelled it and I was like, do I need to buy this right now? Because it smells so good. I thought about getting a travel size spray, but I just knew I liked it. I didn't really need the travel size. Just give me the full size, okay? Let's skip all that little small stuff and let me get the full size. So this is a warm floral, scent type warm floral. Keynotes include neroli bud, white amber, and white musk. I feel like this fragrance right here can be worn year round because it's fresh, it's florally, it's a bit warm as well. It's just a really nice fragrance. It's Prada's newest fragrance, and I feel like they did a really good job curating this one for us, and I need to get my hands on it. So not only is it on my list, but I need you to add it to your list. Thank me later. Oh, and I just realized it has almost 5 stars on Sephora's app, so definitely add that one to your list. It's a goodie. The second fragrance that I would like to pick up is the Kayali Musk 12. I actually want to get the travel spray because I actually haven't smelled this one at all, but I heard that it is a fresh, your skin but better type of fragrance. So I want to get the travel size to try it out. But fragrance family is warm and spicy, scent type warm and sheer. See, your skin but better, fresh out the shower, that type of vibe. Keynotes jasmine, musks, and sandalwood. So Tasha Washer here on YouTube mentioned that this is one of her current faves, and I was like, I've never actually smelled this. I've smelled almost every single Kayali fragrance. I own almost every single Kayali fragrance now that I think about it, but I've never smelled this and I don't own this. So I'm gonna get the travel spray just to test it out, and then if I like it, you know, we're gonna upgrade that bottle. So that's on the list as well. And the last thing that's on my wish list is another fragrance, as I mentioned. This is the Kilian Princess Eau de Parfum travel spray. So I own a full size of this Kilian Princess fragrance. It's my absolute favorite. I love it so much. It has notes of marshmallow, green tea was the last one. See, I knew those two off the top of my head. And ginger is the last note. Scent type warm and sweet gourmand, and fragrance family warm and spicy. that is also another fragrance that if I could be a fragrance, in addition to this Kale Pink Pepper, in addition to a few others, but if I could be one of a few, that would be one of them. Okay, that smells really, really good. So I own the full size, but I do need a little travel spray so that whenever I'm traveling, I could bring that and, you know, leave the full size bottle at home. So wow, I feel like we've been talking for a little while, man, but we are at the end of today's video. I've shared my wish list and I've shared some recommendations for the upcoming Sephora VIB sale. I want to know down below, what are you guys picking up? I want to know down below if there's something that I didn't hit on this list. Comment down below and let me know what I need to pick up. So that being said, I hope you guys truly enjoyed today's video. Again, I'll leave details for the upcoming Sephora VIB sale down below in the description box, as well as a link so you guys can sign up if you guys aren't Sephora beauty insiders. I hope you guys truly enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave your girl a thumbs up, subscribe down below as well, and follow me on Instagram at the Stush Life. And until the next video, I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys.